The Rwandan Genocide happened during the year 1994. The genocide was a result of the accumulating tensions between the Hutu and the Tutsi tribes of Rwanda.
Belgian colonists came into Rwanda in 1916 and they favored the Tutsis over the Hutus. Over the years, resentment within the Hutu tribe led to riots and other violent acts against the Tutsis.
When Rwanda gained independence from Belgium in 1962, the Hutus planned to gain power over the Tutsis.
20 years after the Rwandan Genocide, America regrets not helping. Education has empowered youth in positive ways, and forgiveness unites the Hutu and Tutsi cultures once again.
The article 20 Years Later, What Has Changed Since the Rwandan Genocide by Hayes Brown discusses how America felt regretful for not helping Rwanda during the genocide. During 1994, Bill Clinton was president. In 2004, he stated, "One of my greatest regrets in foreign policy is not sending troops to try and stop the Rwandan genocide when I realized how severe it was." In 2011, President Obama emphasized that preventing mass atrocities and genocide is a core national security interest and a core moral responsibility of the United States. American regret for the Rwandan genocide has taught Americans how to use resources to better help suffering nations.
The video, Rwandan's Youth Looks Forward 20 Years After the Genocide, directed by Gabe Joslow, explains how education of Rwandan's youth can prevent tensions moving forward from the genocide. The video interviews students who discuss how the explanation of what happened during the genocide can enlighten the youth about how they have the opportunity to rebuild the country through reconciliation and peace. Education is important in order to reshape the country and help the Rwandan people move forward.
Out of the tragedy of the past. 20-year-old Fabian Akalakumatima leads education programs for the group.
It is important to come because it is the best way to honor the bodies, our parents, our friends that are buried in these graves.
Left to Tell by Immaculée Ilibagiza is a memoir about Immaculate's experience throughout the genocide. Immaculée was a Tutsi who managed to survive the genocide while the majority of her family was killed. She spent 3 months hidden in a bathroom of a Hutu, while other Hutu extremists periodically searched the house in an attempt to find Immaculée and the other women in the bathroom in order to kill them. Immaculée now travels the world and shares her impactful story. Immaculée says in her memoir, "I've witnessed in the past 20 years the miracle of forgiveness that continues to heal my own heart. Immaculée has set an example for the Rwandan people to use forgiveness to reunite the Hutu and the Tutsi tribes."
20 years after the Rwandan genocide, America has learned to enhance their foreign policy. Education of Rwanda has benefited the nation, and forgiveness has brought the two tribes together once more.